The Kingdom Hearts series is a near and dear story to all of our hearts. And today on the IMO podcast, we are going to divulge and endure. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this. Psych, motherfuckers. I hope we are not about to talk about Kingdom Hearts tonight. Well, at least not the entire night. I'm not even looking at the stream. I really hope Jared named the podcast what I hoped he named it.
I didn't. I'm so sorry. I love you too.
Well, no, I ain't gotta watch. I ain't gotta just ruin my entire joke.
I'm so
my
sorry.
entire intro is now meaningless.
It's what I do.
Is all you didn't consult nobody?
I
consulted me.
I'm sorry.
You didn't consult nobody.
Damn. You just gonna take that?
You ain't got no choice.
Down below.
Why you stop? Why you
Because
stop?
I'm trying to figure out where you had me fucked up.
Fucked at.
can't-
Trying to figure out where you fucked me at. What are we doing here? What's going on?
Stutter.
I'm
You
trying to
can't
figure out where you had me
stutter.
fucked up. Yeah, I know. It's okay. We're gonna move on. We're gonna go past
You'll get another
all
chance.
of our flaws.
You'll get another
Just
chance.
I'll get another chance.
You sure?
Knowing you.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, don't even
There you
cite
go.
it, Jerry. That was an A+ material. Don't even do it.
Hey, yo, the delivery was good. It was witty. It was off the dome. Didn't have any stutter or hesitation. A+.
Oh wow,
Fucking plus.
your criteria. Is
Hey, yo,
lacking
step your
there,
game
man.
up.
It don't matter if you have a good joke if you can't deliver the bitch.
If you can't
Yo, one
deliver
more
the-
time for the people in the back. One more time for the people in the back. So I don't think they heard you.
If you can't deliver the bitch. Okay, so okay.
You need me to break that down for you too? Or you
Ooh.
good?
Yo,
I'm
stop it.
I'm actually looking at the stream trying to figure out why does it keep stuff. Okay, there it goes. Okay, good. We Gucci. Guys, welcome back to the. Is only person one. Is everybody else okay with the stream here? Everybody,
Is it
Maurice, you
choppy?
good? Are you watching? I mean, no, it's not choppy. It just seemed like it was pausing, and it wouldn't start back up.
Oh man, look at 60 FPS just work its fucking magic, dog.
Are you done? Are you done?
My porn in 60 FPS, please.
Actually, that's possible.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Man, what type of D-grade sites you be going to, son, that don't got 60 FPS?
That's where you see the best joints.
Man,
What?
you're a C plus.
I mean, the porn isn't porn because. Well, no, let me take that back.
Okay, I'm about to say, what were you? That was about to be
I was
wild.
about to say porn isn't porn. Porn isn't porn because because professionals are watching it. Porn is porn for degenerates.
I don't get that at all.
Don't need to.
Jerry, did you understand that one?
I think I heard that wrong, so I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Porn isn't porn for professionals. Porn is porn for degenerates.
For the degenerates. So I thought you said for the genitals, and I was about to be like, all right, cool.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to bring it to that level,
Okay.
down below, you give yourself a few,
All right.
strokies.
Okay, so we
This made really left really quickly. I need you to change.
very
the
quickly.
Man, y'all are really gonna make me the voice of reason tonight, huh?
I mean,
That's
you're the
sad.
host.
That
Everyone needs a break.
I don't think you know how this dynamic works, Jerry. Friends, family, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IMO Podcast, the only podcast that starts off talking about porn right off the bat.
I mean,
Cause we got that immature shit on our stream, right?
Yep, all the time.
Rated M for a bunch of shit that I'm not gonna say
for
right
real
now.
motherfuckers. There we go.
For real motherfuckers. Okay, cool. Guys, this is the IMO Podcast. We do this shit every Wednesday. My name is Andre. Call me Andre. I'm your host, your narrator, your commentator, your denominator. I'm the bridge between the spirit world and the real world. Maurice being the spirit world and Jared being the earth world, however it's
I
called.
gotta be the spirit world.
Why I
What's
gotta
wrong
be
with
the
the spirit world?
nigga? We didn't even talk about the
Why
Earth world, but you want to bring up the Earth
Yeah.
world. I thought he was gonna say the real world. Cause I'm like, yeah, because I'm a real nigga. But all right, cool. All right,
What
whatever.
did I say?
You said the spirit world and the real world, and Maurice is the spirit world, and I'm the Earth world. What?
Okay, you the real world.
Hey!
I feel like we should have talked about all of this before we even gotten into it before you even said it. You know, I don't feel like I'm spiritual whatsoever. But you gave me that.
So you're more of a physical being.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm that either. I don't
So
feel
what
like
the fuck are you, son? You can't.
I'm not anything. I am nothing.
You heard it. You heard it right here on the IMO podcast, guys. Maurice is God. Crazy.
What?
Bow before Zool.
See, when you say things like that, you're kind of taking a jab at
You know what I
Christians. I don't feel like you can say things.
You're
Go ahead.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Speaking of God, Spider-Man is coming.
Okay.
Terrible
Oh,
segue.
Spider-Man's God too. Okay.
I mean, we're made in his likeness, so technically we're all God.
I'm not white.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
That's racist. So God is white?
Wow. Oh, he does got a point there. He did catch you on that one. You said Spider-Man is God and we're made in his likeness, but Spider-Man's white. But I ain't white. What you mean, so nigga? I ain't white.
So nigga, like, commit to the joke. All right, commit.
Why y'all believing that Spider-Man is God? Actually,
said he
wasn't there a
was.
comic? Wasn't there a comic where he actually did turn into God? Or
What
something?
comic
said he
book
was.
didn't have a character turn into God?
No,
I'll wait. I'll wait.
Cool.
You mean
He fought God.
you said turn
Well,
into
a God.
God or
I mean, if you
Or
kill a
be a
god,
god.
don't you technically get the title of God? I don't know. Now you get the title
No.
God Slayer, aka Kratos.
yeah. Okay. You just like. You
But
just
he
wanna
was a
make
god
God
though.
more.
That's the thing.
Alright.
He killed the
He
god
was
to
a big
become a
god.
god.
Oh, in the second game, or
We're all gods now. I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Soldier 76.
Oh right, is that on the agenda? Holy shit!
Oh.
I just
Oh wait,
said
what a
so.
perfect segue after all.
Right,
the
what a perfect
Christianity
segue.
porn.
Shit, damn it, he's got a point. All right, so were you referring to Spider-Man, or did you actually want to talk about Soldier 76?
I don't care. I just really don't care.
Okay. Anyway, let's start off with Spider-Man. So,
I wish I cared more. We can talk about that.
why don't you care more?
I don't really care if they make a character gay. I just want to play the game.
Okay.
I don't even main. I use Soldier 76 when I need like a decent character that it's hard to be trash with.
That's
Cause I mean, like even if you can't aim your shots, you can at least heal the team, provide support, and
Press
then you have
Q.
like an aim bot on Q.
Right.
Like, it's hard to do that, you know.
Press Q.
You get all points for healing. I mean, you won't be playing the best, but you'll be playing a character at least. That's usually what I do.
You'll be playing Call of Duty.
You can heal in Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
new one. Yeah, Crash.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You played it.
Wow. Did I?
Yes.
For like a day.
That's playing it.
Technically less than a day. Because
That's
depending
playing
on
it,
my
nigga.
time, I'm pretty sure it's under 3 hours.
You played it though.
Can't you get a refund off that, or is Blizzard weird with that shit?
I'm gonna get a refund off. I'm gonna see if I can.
Because I know
Are you
Steam,
weird?
you get like I think it's like 10 hours you can get a refund.
10 hours.
Like you gotta put no more than 10
No, I
hours at
think-
the
no,
game.
you got- no, those 2 hours for Steam. You can't have.
Damn.
2 hours?
They're very strict, son.
Wow,
you
I thought it
press
was
start.
10.
You look at a cutscene. Okay.
Wow.
You shouldn't have played that much.
You should have known better.
Dog.
Well, okay, no, but for real though, Spider-Man, because I think that nobody cares that Soldier 76 is gay. It honestly doesn't affect literally anything. It's not like
It's
Overwatch
right,
and
it's
you
like
have a
this-
fucking
it's just
story.
lore.
Exactly, dude. Like, well, they have a comic series, but as far as like for the actual game, well, yeah, they have a comic series.
I mean, I guess it could possibly reveal a potential new hero, like his, lover or whatever, or ex-lover, because apparently they like split because of like military reason or some shit. But I don't know. It's just for story. Like, hey, he's gay. Cool. Who wins the next hero coming out? Like, literally, it's like, when's the next hero coming out? Like, I don't know.
Right. What if he fucked the monkey?
Wait,
What?
what?
Hey, yo,
Never
whose
mind.
man's is this?
Whoa!
Yo, whose man's is this?
Whoa! Holy shit!
I
All right, let's move on. All right, so what I've been trying to segue into, but failing apparently for the past 5 minutes. Spider-Man into the
Nigga, Far From Home.
Far From Home.
Look, but to be fair, the movie just came out. All right, give me a fucking break.
I'll give you that.
We're hitting these
but
joints
damn.
back to back, son.
Okay.
So yeah, Spider-Man.
Into the Spider-Verse. Which is the
Shit.
one.
God damn it. Spider-Man: Far From Home. I'm sorry, that's still not a good title in my opinion. I mean, I get it.
He's far from home.
That's pretty much the plot.
Roll credits. What are you looking for? Tell me that.
They could have just gave us the title screen. Spider-Man: Far From Home. He goes to Egypt. That's pretty much it. I mean, what the fuck else? He's swinging around in Egypt, my guy. But no, seriously.
Technically he can, but not a lot of building.
Anyway, we got a trailer for the newest Marvel movie because spoiler alert. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, he lives at the end of Avengers Endgame. That's kind of, that's one of the things where we already know that was going to happen.
Spoiler! Spoiler!
Oh, right, yeah. Spoiler alert for everybody who, is antisocial and live under a rock or some shit. I don't know.
Hashtag Spider-Man for the chat, please. I mean, hashtag Spider-Man spoils for the chat, please.
Hashtag Spider-Man spoils. Okay. So, yeah, so we got a new trailer for Spider-Man: Far From Home. Quick synopsis, he lives, and then he goes to Europe. I swear to God. I swear to God.
I could've sworn this is taking place before Endgame is happening.
Nigga, no.
I'm like 80% positive this is happening before Endgame.
Nope.
This is after Endgame. What the fuck?
This is definitely after
This
Endgame.
is after Endgame?
This is after
Endgame.
This is after Endgame. Come on.
Alright. If you say so. I don't know. That's weird they release a sequel to the, or not a sequel, but something that happens after a movie before the movie release.
What else are they going to do? Not promote the movie?
You're right.
They still need that money, son.
They got it all, but just saying.
Okay, but yeah, synopsis. Well, I keep on saying this over and over because we don't really have too many story elements from this movie. Peter Parker, he has summer vacation. They go to Egypt. Why? Because that's what rich schools go to. They go to other countries and shit. I don't remember doing shit like that when I was in high school, but hey.
I'm about to say the schools I went to in New York. The schools I went to in New York, son. The field trip is literally just going outside. That was a field trip for me. It's like class outside. It was lit. Like, period.
The story for it is Peter Parker and his friends go on a school trip to Europe. While abroad, he's recruited by Nick motherfucking Fury.
Motherfucker.
You gotta say it like that. You gotta say it like that.
Yeah, I mean Samuel Jackson. You have to say motherfucker.
I mean, just say Samuel Jackson.
You gotta say motherfucker.
It's getting to the point where I don't even think Samuel Jackson is acting. He's just, all right, Sam, just do your thing. Just don't say motherfucker. That's the only rule. Other than that, be you.
So is he just a black Charlie Sheen now?
Motherfucker, do you not know who I am?
So you saying Samuel Jackson is the black Charlie Sheen?
Well, I don't know about that one. Nah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
He's recruited by Nick Fury to team up with Mysterio to battle some faction called the Elementals.
I'm just gonna throw it out here. Hard prediction, hot take. Mysterio's behind it all. Boom. I win. I don't believe that Mysterio is a good guy. I think he's up to his Mysterio things.
He's kind of a villain.
He's kind of a villain, that shit with the Water Man, with Hydra Man and Earth nigga. I don't know.
Okay, so am I the only one that thought that might have been Sandman? Am I tripping? The Earth nigga?
I mean,
some of these guys have very similar powers to those dudes.
Like the water nigga we know was definitely not Sandman, but the Earth nigga, I'm like, is that Sandman? Like, we about to see him again? Interesting.
Dude, this is a old ass fucking team. They came out in like 1974.
Yeah.
The team lineup is Hellfighter, who's a leader of a villainous group who can generate flames. Hydra, I don't think the group can, I think the person can. Hydrant, the water nigga who can control water. Magnum, the earth nigga, earth minerals and rock. And Zephyr, the only female who can control wind.
Yay. That doesn't excite me in the least, but we got Mysterio though.
Well, I think it's cool that they're taking from different characters that we haven't seen before, so that brings a bit of a fresher perspective to the series, to this movie. Since we don't know what these guys are capable of. Well, we don't because we haven't read the comic, but we don't know what these guys are capable of. So like, you know, it's just we just go in and just be amazed by shit. Not to mention the nigga was like,
Get ready for a capsule.
what is math? Nigga was tall as shit, and Rey Mysterio was fending him off. So I'm expecting some really
Rey Mysterio.
I said Rey Mysterio. Shit.
This nigga didn't even catch it, and Rey Mysterio was fending off. I mean, it makes perfect sense.
I say that name way more than I should, so I just leave it alone.
Okay, so Rey Mysterio and
619.
Oh shit. Oh god.
Sorry, go ahead.
Life support capsule.
How do you guys feel about Tom Holland's Spider-Man / Peter Parker? Now that we've had Miles Morales Spider-Man, we've also had Spider-Bum, and we've also had Larry Urifal's Spider-Man from PS4. Spider-Man is Tom Holland still in top 3 Spider-Men for you guys as far as it comes to like mainstream media right now?
No.
Yes.
Still top 3?
Yes.
Okay, so if you had to rank them, if you had to rank the 3.
Rank the 3.
Yeah.
Probably Andrew at the bottom, then Tobey Maguire, then Tom Holland.
Oh, I'm talking about between the ones that I just listed. They count too.
Oh, he's not Peter Parker though.
I mean, okay. So,
he's talking about Spider-Man. Like, who's your favorite
Spider-Man in general?
Spider-Man in general?
Within the stuff that we got between like last year. I mean,
I don't think that's fair to like kind of use the Spider-Man from the short movie because they haven't had as much screen time as Tom. Even though Tom Holland's like very like new, they haven't had the same amount of screen time as like the Sam Raimi Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. So I feel like we're only talking about those 3.
This will be his 3rd movie.
Yeah, so I feel like we're only talking about those 3 guys.
All right, so Andrew, Toby, Tom, Spider-Bum, I forgot his real name, and Spider-Man PS4.
See, I feel like you're saying Spider-Man for the meme. Spider-Man Bum for the memes.
I mean, I don't know his real name.
I call him
what do you want to say, Peter B. Parker or something?
I feel like you're just choosing him because memes.
I'm not though.
All right.
You're not gonna rank him.
What?
I'll go first. I'll go first.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I thought you would. Oh, good. Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
So I'm going.
All right.
Damn. What order did you go? Did you go from least favorite to favorite or favorite to least favorite?
Least favorite.
Yeah.
Shit, that makes it like 10 times harder.
How the fuck just reverse the order?
I don't think we need to spit that much
Why did
time.
How'd you get so upset?
No, it's just like, how's that? He's like, that makes it 10 times more difficult. I'm like, I thought you already had that in mind. Like, who was your favorite?
Shut up.
That's what I was like, nigga, just reverse the order.
Top 3. I'm going Spider-Bum because obviously. Second one. What the fuck was my second one? Second one I'm going Toby, and first I'm going Spider-Man PS4.
Okay.
As far as like Peter Parker goes, Spider-Man PS4 did a good ass job with Peter Parker.
Yeah.
I felt they did.
Never mind. Spider Cop.
Spider
There you
Cop?
go. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't want to rank. Well, I probably could rank the video game voice actor, but I feel like it just feels weird to compare them to the live action voice actors.
I don't think so at all.
The live action voice actors.
The live action voice.
Yeah.
The live action voice actors.
Yeah, not so easy, is it?
Just the actors? Like.
Yeah, the actors.
There we
it's,
go.
It's the live action guys. There you go. Live action guys. It's weird to compare them to the guys who don't have to show their face. The voice actors.
I kind of disagree.
Like, a lot of the ones you name haven't even had time to like develop and grow the character. Albeit, well, maybe the Spider-Man from the video game has had significantly more time than the other guys because of how many lines he had to go through and churn out.
Right.
But I mean, the other ones, it just doesn't feel like a fair comparison. I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. I would just judge by the Spider-Man who had the most time, and I already gave my list for that.
Okay, fair enough. Jerry doesn't have an opinion, even though it's a show. So
I do.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, Tom Holland actually kind of stays in my top 3 of. Actually, he's now ranked 3rd, but Spider-Bum and Spider-Noir are like my favorite right now. I'm
Oh
sorry.
wait, his name was Peter Parker too.
Like, I'm sorry. It's just
Y'all faking that my man's Peter Porker, but I
Peter Porker.
Hey, that's an O, my guy. Sorry, English.
Potter Pickett. Potter
What?
Porker.
There you
Peter
go. What the
Porker?
fuck? What the
I'm sorry,
you saying,
I'm-
Potter Picker?
I'm wilding right now. I am just really tired from work. You just have to forgive me.
No.
It's gonna be one of those type of nights. Maybe I should drink or something.
Anyway, hey, are we excited for Spider-Man: Far From Home?
Yes.
Even though the title sucks.
Yes.
I don't, whatever. I'm
I'm-
not putting that much thought into
All
it.
Right, exactly. So I felt the same way. It's like, what's happening in the story? He goes to Europe, Far From Home. Boom. It has home in
Yep.
it. Boom. There we go. It's all
Yep.
good.
They're doing the thing. Sure. It's not gonna make or break the movie for me. The
Exactly.
movie will make or break the movie for me.
Yeah, but anyway, damn, what was the last one called? Homecoming.
Yeah.
And they didn't go to. Oh wait, they did go to homecoming dance. All right, never mind. It's fair. Moving on.
Very
Yo, if
fair.
they. Yo, if they have a line that says, "Whoa, Spider-Man is far from home," I swear to God, I'm walking out the theater. I swear to God, you can't do that.
I want it. I want it.
No, you
That is
can't
my-
cheat. No,
Yes.
son, no.
Yes. Yes.
You-
Jerry, tell him yes.
You
Yes.
can't be this cheesy, son.
Jerry said yes. Oh yes.
I'm about it.
It's gonna be something stupid like the Flash, fucking Flash Thompson, the Indian Flash Thompson. He's gonna be like, whoa, Spider-Man's far from home, whoa, and then everybody's gonna look at each other like, ha, get it, it's the title.
You know it's gonna happen. Just let it happen.
No, son, I'm sorry. Nah, son, we can't.
I'm
do
pretty
this
sure it's gonna be Nick Fury saying it.
Whoa, Spider-Man. Whoa, motherfucker, you far from home.
Like, you're far away from home,
Sam, we talked
motherfucker.
about this. You can't
No,
say-
nigga. Shut the fuck up. That's probably how he is on set too. All right, let's move on. Okay, so I can't pronounce the Pokemon's name.
I can't either. I just call him Ghost Nigga.
Decidueye.
Ghost nigga? Really? That's
say it again?
completely different from what I was thinking about.
Maurice, please say it again.
Decidueye.
Man, who the fuck
Decidueye.
comes up with this shit, son?
Yep.
Who comes
mean-
up with this?
Yep.
No, seriously, who comes up with this?
I think they just start
Yes.
taking letters and just start putting them together and whatever sounds cool they use.
He has one of the. Well, it's more like they take like two words and kind of like fuse them together in some way, or a few words and kind of fuse them together in some way. For this one, don't know. Don't ask me. I love his design. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
He does have a cool design. I will give you that.
It's a fucking hoodie. And then his strings like make the. This is a cool fucking Pokemon.
For everybody who doesn't know what we're talking about, my bad. For everybody who doesn't know what we're talking about, in Smash Ultimate, Smash 5, whatever you want to call it, some people just call it Smash. You're wrong for doing that, but hey. We have like, how many Pokemon do we have in Smash Ultimate right now?
I think
4.
6. No, I think it might be 5.
You're forgetting about Pokemon trainers.
Oh, that is, yeah, that's like 3 more, yeah, shit.
Yeah,
They got a lot of them niggas in there.
right.
Probably 10. It's close
mean,
to
I'm-
Mario characters.
Is it more than Fire Emblem
1,
characters, though?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If it's more than Fire Emblem characters, then I'm cool.
Right.
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Okay. So anyway, so in Smash Ultimate, I'm sorry, Masahiro Sakurai. I really hope I'm saying God's name correctly. I apologize if I'm not.
Just call him Sakurai.
Nah, man, that's a full name right there.
Isn't Sakurai
Yep.
his last name?
Yeah.
It's more respectful to call him by his last name anyway.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You ever had a friend where you just gotta say their full name?
No.
Really?
Actually, I'm
Yes.
lying. I'm lying. I have.
Yes.
I've had several friends where it's like you just gotta say the full name. You can't just say.
I actually was that friend, believe it or not. Back in
Do you remember your
Johnson.
last name?
Merritt.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Everyone call him by
forgetting
my
Fire.
first and last name. Just it flowed off the tongue. Jared Merritt. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Also 7 for Fire Emblem characters in Smash.
Hey,
Yeah, let's not
Progress.
talk about that. Let's not
Progress.
talk about that. Anyway, so instead of one of the newer characters in Smash, Incineroar. I hope I'm saying his name correctly.
perfectly, and he deserves all respect.
We was supposed to get Man, look here. I'm. Man, look here. That's not how English works.
Decidui.
Decidui.
Decidui. There we go. Decidui. That's how I'm gonna call it, because that's how fucking English works.
That's not. But okay.
You don't even know how English works.
Yes, I do. I have a PhD in English. I think that's the. I think. I mean that it's English on it, right?
Sure.
I hate you because that makes sense. I hate you.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Where'd I get that from? Fuck Kingdom Hearts. Never mind.
Dance, water, dance.
No, not that one. Sorry, Maurice. No,
I guarantee you gonna say that before you go to bed.
Nope.
I guarantee. You gonna be washing dishes in the kitchen. Dance, water, dance.
That's a sad existence if you're just saying this shit while you're watching this shit. Oh, I'm sorry. We are just unfocused tonight. So Decidui. There we go. We were supposed to get that Pokemon instead of Incineroar. Personally, I'm glad they put Incineroar because I don't know who the fuck Decidui is, what the fuck he is, what he does, because I don't watch Pokemon or read Pokemon.
I mean,
play
but
Pokemon.
did you know about Incineroar though?
No.
So
But he's cool.
okay.
He's got a clothesliner, son. Did you see that shit?
Son, I use that shit.
Decidui is actually already featured on another game, the Pokemon Tekken crossover game. Pokemon.
Oh yeah. So fuck him. Like what the?
I don't know if people care that much about it because the nigga already has his own game, and they don't have a Smash Bros like kind of following community, but they have a community, a very active community, and these niggas are still having tournaments. Did you know what Pokken was before this day started?
Yes, I actually bought it for like played it for 2 days and not played it again.
I was trying to make a point, but like it still has niggas playing, developing tech. It's just like a dope fighting game.
Wow.
So yeah, I won't say it's like Smash level. I'm not saying pick it up. I'm not saying this shit is the best thing since like baked bread, corny as that is. I'm just saying this shit still has followers. Shit still has a Discord. It has tournaments sponsored by Nintendo. It's crazy.
I feel as though people are just kind of like being just super salty because, like, I mean, Smash Bros. Everyone wants everyone in Smash Bros. There's people who want Sora, Goku, fucking Deku. Like,
can we stop with the Goku talk for Smash?
Deku, like, son.
I said Goku. What the fuck?
I know.
How y'all? How I say Goku? Y'all just fuck y'all, son.
Long Beach Griffey had this video about Deku versus Bakugo. Just don't worry about it. I'll link you later. It's funny as shit.
Okay, sure.
But yeah, it's just I feel as though people just kind of like riding the hype train of like, oh, my character didn't get in. Like people were salty that Waluigi was still a fucking assist trophy. Shovel Knight got put in the game, but as an assist trophy. Like I don't even think Ashanti got in there at all as an assist trophy. But yeah, people are just like hella salty, and I guess they're just like, oh, why didn't you put this dude in here? Why didn't you put this dude in here? Whatever. I don't know. They might add him for DLC. Shit, you never know.
Don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah,
we got 70 characters. I think we're fine.
Characters in that
Daddy
game.
Sakura needs to rest.
He could be in like the next Smash Bros. Game. You know, they could just take out Lucario, take out all the other take out Pichu.
Son, take out both those niggas, yo. Them niggas is busted.
Man, you wild if you think they about to take out Pikachu.
I mean, for the next game. Oh, well, yeah, Pikachu's a little wild, but
nah, I don't care. Fuck that nigga, yo. He is so dumb in this game.
At least I have a better chance of hitting Pikachu versus Pichu.
Okay, you say that.
I do have. Well, I mean, I do have a better chance, statistically speaking. Yeah.
Statistically speaking, but let's talk about real game scenario. You're not hitting this nigga. I'm sorry to tell you that. But then again, okay, then
I
again,
cannot tell you how many times I've missed an attack just because Pikachu hitbox is Pikachu. Just because Pichu hitbox is Pichu hitbox.
Yeah, okay, so it was funny because like, all right, side discussion or whatever. This thing, like people were talking about, oh, he's balanced, he does damage to himself. All right, so by the time he does 20 damage to himself, I'm dead. Whoa, holy shit!
Basically.
It's almost like I hit him once when I never hit him. Such a nerf.
It's fair. And he weighs like 4 pounds.
Sorry, but yeah, side tangent. Fuck Pikachu and Pichu. Those niggas is busted.
He weighs like 4 pounds. So it's alright. So Decidui, I think Sakurai made the correct choice here. I think Incineroar is a lot more hype, even though it's probably bottom tier right now.
Son, he taunts you when he does his jab combo. Like the nigga is hype itself. I'm not gonna say he's Captain Falcon level hype because of just oh my gosh, my fire alarm is going off. Hold on, I'll mute my mic.
Well, lost Jared, guys.
He's hyped to play as like when you can take a nigga from 40% to 100% with a clothesline. That's just a hype fucking character. Like people love that shit, no matter what.
That's a hype ass character.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Niggas in my apartment don't know how to cook.
Or smoke.
Facts.
That too.
Anyway,
But yeah, Cinnamon, love that character. So nice. His
he's
recovery is
whatever.
actually like a lot better than Little Max that people don't understand. Like he has a decent recovery. It's predictable, understandable, but honestly, I don't think it's as bad as Crom's. Because Crom's recovery is just horrible to deal with. Like anyone with a counter, Marth, fucking Roy, Ike, like anyone who could just counter that shit can just easily bait it out. Like you're gonna die. You have to recover a certain way. I don't know.
Incineroar.
Hey man.
Anyway,
Oh yeah, his back
Okay.
there was a suplex. His back there was a fucking suplex. I'm done.
Yes.
okay.
Yeet. Like, and it's so strong. I love this character. Sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get in. Let's get into the shits. Let's address the elephant in the room.
Well, that's a very quiet elephant.
I know, right? I was waiting.
Stop. I've been with that nigga tormented me for a long time, son. I was just freeing that nigga. Did he get buffed or something like that? I haven't played that game in a long time, yo.
No, he's just a really good support. It's gonna be hard to know.
Let's address the other elephant in the room. For everybody who doesn't know, our loyal subscribers out there, we didn't have a show last week, and last week we had some game-changing news, some impossibly like industry, maybe not industry, well, it might be industry changing.
I'm honestly very impressed. That was like one of the best puns you've ever done.
I missed it.
Game changing, what we're talking about, like no.
Oh.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
one of the best. Oh, this
Uh-huh.
nigga didn't even. Nah.
Calculated. Yup, I knew that. I did that. I knew all about. I knew all about it. In recent news, Activision has announced that it is splitting. Wow, shit. Bungie has announced that it is splitting, divorcing, getting rid of,
Hit the road,
cheated
bro.
on even with Activision. Bungie's leaving Activision, y'all. Man, I wish we had some sound effects going on.
Champagne bottles, confetti going off, son. Like,
Right,
it
son.
is
We need
lit.
all that shit right now. Holy shit. This is monumental. This is big. This is impossibly big. For everybody who doesn't know, Destiny is one of the biggest games of all time, even though it's not
In
one
a
of the
very
biggest.
bad spot right now.
Exactly, son. So yeah, we all know about Activision. Activision is the scum of the earth, and Bungie is partnering with Activision to make Destiny, a game that everybody wants to be good, which is crazy considering Activision and Bungie. So there's that. So discussion time. Do we think
Yes. No.
Destiny? What the fuck? You didn't let me finish. Nigga just said-
They're leaving Activision. They could only go up from there. They really can't. Like,
Do we think that Bungie is up in the first let me backtrack. Is up in the air that who gets the custody of the IP of Destiny? I thought it was set in stone that that Bungie will retain the rights, but I guess that's not finalized. Am I correct?
It's not. They're still
That's
talking
so-
about the transitioning of it.
That's so
Here-
disappointing.
Yeah, it is. It is. What you gonna do? Well, I mean, at least. I mean, I don't know. I can't even think of an upside. We just have to wait and see if Activision is gonna play ball. I imagine it's probably going to get delayed just because of all the heat that Activision is coming out under. And we might as well, talk about the heat they're coming under too, because that kind of that's our entire thought piece is Activision shit. And they'll
like,
take it
these niggas is.
That's a hard. Wait, before we do that, that's like a hard 50-50 when they make Destiny 3. Because if it's I think Caleb is in chat right now. He's saying that it is finalized, but I'll do some research after this. That's like the hardest 50-50 I've heard of in a while. Like if Activision retains the rights, then no, I'm not buying Destiny 3. If Bungie retains the right to Destiny 3, then I'm on board. So that's like, that's that you can either go left or right on this one. It's either if Bungie keeps it, I'm buying it. If Activision keeps it, I'm not buying it. And I mean, that's pretty much it. Which leads into the shady shit that Activision has been doing recently.
Yo,
Before you get into that, I don't see
What the
anything,
fuck,
I don't
nigga?
see anything saying that it's been finalized. Oh wait, no, maybe. Okay, never mind. Continue.
Okay, so Jared is. I was about to ask. I was just about to ask everybody are we excited for Destiny 3, or unless y'all want to get to the other shit?
I am excited to see what happens with, because if it is finalized and Bungie has the rights, then I'm anticipating what's gonna happen. I'm not about to pre-order no Destiny 3 because I've heard too much of like we're gonna fix it. Like, nah, it's an emotional roller coaster, and I'm like, all right, you got my attention, and I'm giving you another chance, but I'm not about to day one order this shit.
Okay, that's fair. Maurice,
Sorry, could you repeat the question?
are you excited for Destiny 3, depending on what publisher gets the rights?
That's kind of a hard question to answer. Only because like we're not sure what Bungie looks like without like Activision at the moment, and
Sure.
I feel like we can't fully, we can't really fully determine what things were actually Activision's fault and what things were Bungie's fault in regards to the releases of Destiny 1 and Destiny 2.
Fair.
I feel as though the
So-
money wall might have been a lot of Activision's like input.
Yeah, but then like releasing the 16-month like game and not doing shit to it, like, or like some of the mechanics in the game, like, I mean, I don't know if it's 100% on Activision. Like at the end of the day, they're gonna make the game they make, and Activision's just gonna tell them, hey, you're gonna monetize it this way or make a profit off it this way.
That's true. Man, that would really suck if most of those issues came from Bungie.
We all hyping that Activision was leaving shit, and Activision had nothing to do with why Destiny sucked.
Right.
Yeah, we just told them to turn the ghosts into fucking loot boxes. It's gonna
Right.
break the game.
We just put what's that bitch's name? Tess Eververse, some shit like that.
Oh yeah, Tess Evers or some shit.
We just told them to put this bitch in the game. That the rest of that shit was Bungie. What the fuck y'all talking about? That would be really disappointing.
Yep.
Yeah, we just don't know who to believe at the moment, you know.
I mean, but do we really believe Activision?
I mean, with all the shady shit going on in Activision, it's really easy to side with Bungie. Because right now, Activision is going through an investigation, Blizzard Activision is now going through investigation when it comes to fraud and security violations and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, they're
back to what Caleb was saying. Really sorry to cut you off, Jared. He was
good.
saying that they're acquiring the rights. They're still in the process of doing that. They haven't gotten it yet.
So it's stone that they're gonna get it, just haven't finished yet.
70-30.
All right, Bungie, you're killing me. Bungie, you're killing me. No, it's
I mean,
fine.
again, there's nothing like they said they did say that they're in process of making a smooth transition for the rights of Bungie to go. I mean, the rights of Destiny to go over to Bungie, but yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not. It hasn't happened yet. Kind of like the the Fox Disney merger. Like,
Oh yeah,
it
yeah.
just takes time.
Oh right, that's still drive like a thing too. I mean that's a hell of a segue. I'm not gonna get into
Yeah,
it.
because like, remember we saw all those articles about it's here. Fox has, Disney has the rights to Fox titles, this and that. But then we found out like we're still talking about it.
Right.
And I don't know. It's just gonna take a while.
You know what's a scary thought? Now that Sony has been doing so well with the Spider-Man shit, what if they take back the rights to Spider-Man?
They might. I can see that.
That's
they build
scary.
their own like Spider-Man mythos with Venom and stuff.
Oh, that's scary as shit. Because that's like a 100% possibility. Anyway, I'm sorry. We're getting that could be a topic for another week or something.
Right.
So
So back to Activision Blizzard fraud investment.
allegations of harassment to women and minorities.
Yeah, so there's a lot of allegations when it comes to sexual harassment, sexual remarks. We also have racial harassment. And it's also kind of shady how the nigga who is now the new CFO, I think his name is Dennis, I forgot his last name, but the new CFO, sorry, not CEO, CFO for Activision got like a $12 million bonus, and he's like encouraging all these employees to like do some buyouts. And we know those buyouts aren't going to be like 12 to 15 million. Like that's not how it's going to work. So it's just they got a lot of shit going on right now. Plus the fact of the whole mobile game, like the Diablo mobile game that everyone is so not looking forward to. Yeah, Activision's in a tight spot right now. They're in a tight spot right now. They're in a very.
Nigga said, "I remember that."
Yeah, I'm not. I would want to forget it too, my nigga. Trust me, I want to forget it too.
Right? Damn, they still going through with that?
Like, so I thought they would pull the plug. I haven't heard anything about them saying, "Oh, troll, April Fools." Like,
I mean, they're put the money in at this point. They have to finish it.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you don't just go do a reveal like that and then just kind of say, "Oh, we were just kidding." I mean, they might back out, but I don't know. But yeah, Activision is they in some hot water. We might see the. Oh, sorry,
is this any worse than what we've seen from Activision in the past though?
I don't think this is, I would say, worse, but more of like, hey, shit's going down to the point where we might see some changes in, like, I don't know, management. I don't know, like, how they deal with other, like, monetizing games. Oh, that's right. There is another rumor. I don't know if this is legit, but apparently there's a rumor that Black Ops 4 Battle Royale Blackout is going to go free to play.
Blackout? You said it again?
The Battle Royale. Sorry, Blackout. You know, the Black Ops 4 Battle Royale might go free to play. Just that.
Oh.
And I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, they can't do that.
Can you say that one more time? You're gonna make me buy a game to play a free to play option, or am I just gonna get the free to play out? Like, you see what I'm talking? Like, these niggas is wild, yo. Like,
I want my money back. I need something.
Like,
I need some Activision.
These niggas is wild. Like, I don't know.
Wild if I ask you.
Activision is a wild boy, apparently. Clearly. I'm getting.
I mean, even if they give you something, it's probably just going to be loot boxes for the Blackout game.
It really is. Like, it's just going to be straight money because they want to try to compete with Fortnite money, and I'm getting tired of people trying to do that and failing. Like,
gotta chase the money.
Oh my god.
Speaking of more battle royale craze, apparently Black Desert Online is supposed to do that same shit too. The MMO with the really good graphics.
This shit.
Oh right, Black Desert is still a thing.
This shit needs to die. Like, why? This whole fucking battle royale shit, man.
No, I said people still play it.
Oh, people still play it.
Yeah, people still play BDO. Interesting. I think Marvin still plays. I don't know. I remember he played the shit out of it.
Marvin plays anything. Marvin plays any and everything.
Well, happens when you play games.
I hope you heard me, nigga.
So I'm watching pop up in the Discord, they're like talking shit, nigga. Like,
in the Discord, no less.
In the Discord, son. Man, find a way to get in the Discord and just start talking shit.
But anyway, Black Desert Online, BDO. I don't play the game. I don't know what state the game is in. It looked pretty good, like when I first heard about it. So I would imagine it's doing pretty well for itself. I just don't keep up with shit like this.
What?
Maurice, you want to take over for that? You want to take over for that?
How can you say that sentence knowing that they're making a BR?
Alright, the acronyms are Battle Royale.
No, sorry, Battle Royale.
It's like the acronyms are getting out of control now. I feel you.
You need to work for the government. Let me tell you.
I used to.
I was talking to Jared.
No, true. Yeah,
anyway.
So how can you say that sentence with confidence knowing they're making a Battle Royale?
I mean, but isn't everything making a Battle Royale?
Yeah, try to make more money.
Things that are failing. Like Battle Right.
Like, literally, he's got a point. What game has come out that wasn't failing that made a Battle Royale
Call
mode?
of Duty.
Call of Duty actually had a really rocky start compared to Activision.
It always has a rocky start.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, name a game that has not been failing that made a Battle Royale. Just because they could.
That's not failing.
That didn't, like, that wasn't failing and then, like, decided to make a Battle Royale.
Huh. Well, most of those games are just straight up Battle Royale, though. Because I was thinking
I know, but we're talking...
that convert over to
that make a Battle Royale mode. Because that's the reason why Fortnite did it, because they were failing horribly. And then it turned out to be a multi-million-dollar success.
Good point. What would it even look like?
I don't fucking know.
No, Battle BDO BR. We gotta stop with
Well,
these
it probably looked like It probably look like something like Battle Right. Battle Rights is like you collect your skills and shit throughout the fight instead of like weapons and stuff, or maybe similar to what's that game we played? Spellbreak.
Oh,
But instead of like picking up spells, you pick up weapons and become the class.
Oh,
Yeah,
I need
makes
to
sense.
play that game again. Yeah, that game is hella fun.
yeah. See, Andre, you can make a multi-million-dollar.
what about making a make a game, have it go bad? Hey, we're gonna make a bad. But
Yeah.
that's not how do it, nigga. Ooh, Destiny's next.
Stop,
Do it.
stop, stop.
Do
You
it.
know they would.
Ooh,
That's a scary thought. But
ooh.
that's
Imagine
really
finding a
reality.
conspiracy theory D. Ooh, oh, do it,
That's
do it,
going
Bungie.
hella old school. Damn, I remember farming for that gun, especially for the roll. Like you needed to farm for the
Right,
gun,
son.
then for the roll.
Imagine picking up a last word, son.
Stop.
Do it, Bungie.
I mean, you don't need
Do
any
it,
other gun in the game.
'cause-
You don't need anything else in the game. Just last word, niggas, to death, and there you go. That's how it works.
That, you know. Okay.
Yeah, plus Bungie isn't. Yeah, I kind of agree with Caleb. I don't think Bungie has like a failing game in the way that Battle Right did. Yeah, true.
I can see the next Halo game. Too. Holy shit. Ooh.
I don't think Halo's failing. They have a kind of a cult following.
But
I
do
don't
you
know.
think they're not gonna do it?
I don't think they need to.
So
But
long
do
as,
you
like,
but do
they
you
do-
think they're not gonna do it?
I don't think they're gonna do it.
It depends. It depends on if they fail or not.
Ooh.
And plus,
We'll see.
I don't know. They've been kind of story driven lately. Like,
That's true.
well, Halo's a story driven game. I doubt it would happen.
They can have a battle royale mode.
It's coming to PC, so I'm pretty. And this is something that people wanted for a while. I'm pretty sure that that's not. I'm pretty. That doesn't sound like that would happen.
Only time will tell. I
Okay.
think it's happening.
You think a lot of shit.
I mean, we're human.
All right.
All right, moving on. Power Rangers once again in the spotlight for whatever the fuck reason. Okay, so
Because Maurice likes Power Rangers.
man, look here. They might have to. All right, so they're thinking about making a. They're going to make a.
I'm about to say,
Power
not thinking
Rangers-
about.
He's
going-
like,
There's a Power Rangers fighting game in the works. All right, my only thing is they can't have the helmets on because my brain. I'm just gonna say
Helmets on.
I'm
Yeah,
just
they
gonna. Well, I'm just gonna pick the red nigga or the green nigga or the blue nigga or the pink nigga. That's just how they're.
That's fine.
That's just how they're gonna be for me. There could be like several of them. They could be Tommy or whoever. There's gonna be like 8 Red Rangers. I'm not gonna know the fucking difference. They could be one from SPD and then Dino Force or whatever the fuck. I'm just gonna say that red one right there. He looks the coolest. Boom. That green one. I'm playing that green one this time.
I mean, that's normally how
Playing
a
that
lot
blue
of
bitch.
fighting games happen when it comes to niggas who don't know what they're doing. Like, I don't know anything about Mortal Kombat, but I picked fucking what's his name, Baraka, because he had fucking claws he had like swords coming out of his fist. Like, I didn't know that nigga. That's how a lot of this shit happens. Like, oh, pick a nigga that looks cool, and then you just learn him.
Who's packing? Who's
Baraka from Mortal Kombat.
No, I was about to say who's making the game.
Like, actually, yeah, who is making the game? I don't think I caught that on the teaser announcement.
I was just really surprised that they were coming out because like they have a mobile game. And I thought this was a port of the mobile game. But it seems like it's
It looks like, honestly, if you look at the teaser announcement, it reminds me of Killer Instinct mechanics.
yeah. I was thinking that or like yeah, Killer Instinct. That's
Like, it feels just like Killer Instinct.
yeah.
But I could be
can't
wrong.
feel it.
People could say a little bit towards Mortal Kombat, but it basically has that Nether Realm, or I don't know who made Killer Instinct, but it kind of has that feel towards it.
No, yeah, for sure.
But one thing I was actually really like, I was kind of interesting is they have like a tag option in the game. So like I think it was towards the end of the announcement, the yellow, like you see, like I think it was the Green Ranger, and then you see the Yellow Ranger kind of do an assist type of move, and that kind of reminds me of Tekken Tag Tournament 2 or the new Marvel's Capcom Infinite. Like I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
you really are trying to compete as a fighting game. I mean, Dragon Ball. Sorry, go ahead.
I'll say this. It does. Oh, that's on April 2019. That's probably gonna be trash. It doesn't look really fluid. Like the transition. I know they
Nah.
did a lot of cutaways during that.
Yeah.
But the transition of moves don't look as like fluid as you would like them.
Yeah.
In fact, there are no transitions because everything's a cut.
Yeah, this shit look terrible.
Cut.
He said
Yeah.
this shit was terrible.
It does.
Yeah.
I feel you. But we did. Well, then again, I was gonna say because remember how Jump Force looked hella choppy when it first. Not Jump Force. What was that My Hero game? One Justice or some shit? The My Hero
One's
Academia game.
Justice?
Yeah,
No.
you remember how that game
No.
kind of looked? No, not necessarily like less fluid, but kind of choppy towards graphics. They might tone it up because this is just a tease announcement. So I'm interested. I want to.
complete opposite.
I'll probably buy it.
I'll check it out. Like I'm not gonna I'll probably wait like a week, maybe two, to see how it goes. Cause I'm like really picking on what games I pick up like day one nowadays. But it looks like it catches my interest. It's a Power Rangers fighting game. When's the last time we really had like a serious Power Rangers fighting game that's coming to console and PC?
The console and PC.
Like I said, a serious fighting game.
It's really old. Yeah.
Cause like,
So I'm gonna definitely.
sorry,
I'm gonna definitely check. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. I don't care. I mean, like buying day one, day two, it's not really gonna matter as much. You probably get like more competition or more fighting on day one than you would like week two or something like that. So might as well like, try it
I'm not picking this up. Power Rangers was never my jam growing up.
out. Okay, that's fine.
I feel sorry for you. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I kind of do. There were some really good seasons of Power Rangers. Like, maybe not Mighty Morphin specifically, but they had like some really interesting character arcs between like the before it like got to Disney. They had like some really interesting characters and unique stuff.
I'll take your word for it.
You should.
Okay, like what the fuck?
Yeah, you better.
As in, like, I'm just letting you know you didn't have a choice otherwise, because this was the only one.
I'm giving you the courtesy to let you know you didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
Nigga.
Nigger.
Whoa, hard.
The hard ER.
Like someone had to have died for that one. No, let me stop.
Someone had to have died.
To get the hard ER, son? Like, damn.
This is what we do around here, baby. we say hard ER.
But, plus, I low-key just want to, like, hit a nigga with the fucking, the dragon dagger. Damn, this is like trash. I don't buy it. Let's go.
Wow, you are a slave to your vices. This looks bad.
I
You
wouldn't
know
say
it-
that.
You know this looks bad.
It interests me, so I want to play it. I could say some shit like, you don't play anything but mainstream shit, but that'd be fucked up, and I don't want to call you out on that.
Tekken's not
Ooh.
mainstream.
Nigga, what did you just say?
Tekken's not mainstream.
All right, I didn't actually say it again.
I'm interested in things and I want to support stuff. There's nothing wrong with that.
Even when it's bad.
I'm still the fattest nigga said Tekken.
I mean, I think it's going to be bad, but I want to try it for myself and see if it's bad.
So you want to get like a demo or something?
But
What
if
did they
there's a
say?
demo,
What
if
did-
there's a demo, if there's a demo available and I can play it, I'll play it and check it out, and then that'll probably let me know if I like it or not. But if there's nothing available, I'll just buy it and check it out. I'm not really. Let's put it like this: I'm not really hurting right now, so I'm good.
$60.
I'm not really hurting right now, so I'm
Oh
good.
god, you would buy this for $60.
Yeah, to try it out. How else are you supposed to play the game?
They can give us a demo. In fact, this will probably
I mean,
benefit
yeah, if they
from
give
a
me a
demo.
demo, if they give me a demo, I will for sure check it out. But
I would check it out
don't
if they
have
had
it
a.
right now.
I would check it out
Yeah.
if they had a demo.
Yeah.
I don't know about paying for it though. I'm really picky when it comes to.
I mean,
buying
yeah,
video games,
that's
so.
you. I mean, yeah, that's you. You're not like a Power Rangers fan, so I don't expect you to like even look at this game for more than a couple seconds. But for me, as a Power Rangers fan, this is something that interests me. I want to check it out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that guy Sensei said, man, there's knowing, then there's actually knowing.
When did he say that?
When he was fighting against, not Killer Bee, what's the dude's name? The guy with the shark sword. Shark skin
Kisame.
sword. Kisame with his
Son,
team.
that was
And
a
then
fight
he had
right there.
he was like, he did something stupid, and then 1010 was like, why did you do that? You knew that was gonna happen. He's like, yeah, I know. There's knowing, and then there's actually knowing. That was the dumbest shit I heard. I've been saying it ever since. No one's counted yet.
My guy was a real OG, so I
Yes.
respect it. Like, I'm sorry. He literally escalated like probably my favorite character in Naruto, honestly.
He also died.
So, do you know how he died?
Like a G.
Like a fucking G putting a hole in Madara's chest. I'm sorry. Who else could have done that besides the two fucking protagonists? My bad. I'll wait. All these
Kakashi
niggas out
coulda
here.
did it if he really put his mind to it.
Kakashi almost got his ass beat 3 times.
All Might could have did it too.
Oh, let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm about to say you gonna name the nigga whose eye got took
Son-
in a second. Like,
Son, I'm saying this man.
I'm glad you said All Might. So.
My man over here running and bending space and shit, son. Like, can we talk about that?
And he did.
Yeah, he did. But he gave Madara the work though. I'm trying to tell you, he went out like a boss.
But he died.
Okay.
He's not dead.
Didn't Kakashi die of pain?
No.
Actually, yeah, he did.
You can't prove it.
Yes, nigga, he was brought
I can
back
look
by
the
pain.
chapter right now.
You can't prove it.
Yo, get your man out of here.
He was sleeping, all right. He was in a he was in a healing coma. There we go.
So when pain brought everyone back, and my man,
They were also in healing comas.
You right. You right. Ooh.
Okay.
Must have been the fourth wall coming.
Bethesda. Okay, that's not
That's
even pronounced.
Bethesda.
I am tired from work. Shoot me.
Where's the
Damn,
gun?
just straight like that? Like we going straight to the guts? All right.
Somebody give me my Glock. I got you.
Actually kill me.
Damn.
All right, I'm on my way, son. Just step outside, son. I got you.
Step outside.
Thank you.
Got the muffler and everything.
This nigga said muffler.
Muffler.
This nigga said muffler.
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 All right.
Makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't. But okay.
It makes perfect sense.
That's for cars.
Anyway, real quick, Punisher season 2. Who the fuck cares? Is going to be canceled right after it's done.
Stop saying that. Don't say that.
What do you mean? Stop saying
Don't
that.
say that.
If Daredevil and Jessica Jones got canceled, come on.
So, did you see the trailer for that shit?
Reinforcements arrive.
Why this nigga is that vicious? Why is he that real?
That trailer was godlike. I've
Like-
actually been watching it.
Son,
The Punisher.
my
I've
man.
not gotten anywhere close to that scene yet, but that shit is godlike.
Yo, my man took a dude's face and slammed it through a fucking faucet and broke all of that shit. Damn.
Oh, yes! Dude,
Damn!
that was amazing!
Yo.
Like, it was so smooth. Your man didn't even, like, bounce off the fucking,
He
off
went-
the fucking... So he
went
went
straight
through it.
through, yo.
Son,
Why is
That's
he
what
that
happened.
strong, son?
Yeah.
My man said, "Oh, I don't die. I do the killing."
Special ops, Marine thing.
Like, son, this man is vicious, yo. Do not get this nigga angry. Do not get him angry, son. Like, oh my god. I need to binge watch through that entire fucking season. Like, just that trailer alone is making me want to binge watch through Punisher.
I hope you get used to it, because that's going to be your last fucking season of The Punisher.
Alright, and guess
I mean,
what?
it's whatever, but it was
Yo.
like still easy to watch. Like I don't watch a whole lot of TV, so to get like Carnage, like well not Carnage, but Carnage.
No,
like
Carnage,
that-
you are exactly right.
Carnage, my bad. To get Carnage like that in the season, that was awesome, dude. Like how are you not watching it?
Like, God, like, my man took a knife straight to the chest, got beaten to a bloody fucking pulp. It's like, alright, bet. Let's see who the real niggas are. Just straight up and just kills all of them. I'm like,
Son,
bro.
It makes you question, does this nigga actually have superpowers? I can't
Like,
tell.
he's just a real nigga. Like, that's literally it. That's literally it.
You never know. You might have superpowers.
Just being real.
Probably-
I feel you.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I feel you.
He had a shot of Chemical X. There we go. That's my
Chemical
story.
X. This nigga
That's
started
what
losing limbs. No, started losing appendages and starts flying with big colored eyes. I feel you.
Makes perfect sense. Wait. What are you referring to?
You said Chemical X, nigga. The Powerpuff Girls?
Powerpuff Girls.
Oh my
okay.
god. This nigga uses references he ain't even him. I'm tripping.
Damn, that's either godlike or like. something else.
No, because I was actually picturing it in my head, and I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? I'm like, that sounds terrible. And I'm like, oh wait, those are cool characters right there.
Bro, that's lore, nigga. Like,
That's how they are. they don't have fingers, which, you know, when you used to pick up the phone, that shit used to bug the
So,
shit out of me.
nah,
when I
the
was a
thing
kid.
that bugged me was when Bubbles was using chopsticks and the shit was like around her
Yo!
hand. Like, how the fuck is this shit working, son? Like,
That shit was. They gonna pick up like, yes, mayor. Bitch, where are your fingers? Let's go. I'm scared.
how you dialing the phone?
fucking because science like broke down why they're able to grab shit with their fingers.
No, son.
Hear me out. I'm not saying this is canon or anything. It was just funny to hear it. And basically, he was just saying like, yeah, they have like these little suction cups on their fingers, like this. Other
That
hand
sounds
have.
terrible.
That sounds horrible.
That sounds like a nightmare, son.
I don't ever want to
Have you
watch that
seen
show
that?
again. I don't ever want to watch this show again.
Okay, son. That sounds absolutely grotesque. They have bug eyes. They have suction cups for hands.
These niggas are fucking monsters. Like,
They
sorry,
are
Spider-Man.
literally monsters. They have no mother. Like
It's
they
like
are.
Spider-Man's like little feelers that keep him that killing him on the walls and shit. It's the same kind of the same
but
thing.
because
Hey,
he's a
that's-
spider, though. That's the thing. He's
But how does that
supposed to.
shit? How that shit work through his shoes?
You right though.
You
You right though.
That nigga Miles Morales was walking on walls with it.
He
What?
was bare feet in the very
The
beginning,
Jordan-
but yeah.
The Jordan ones are just that clean.
Okay.
I can't lie, them shits is fresh. Them shits is fresh. I can't lie, them shits is fresh.
They were. The Chicago's were extremely fresh.
Right.
But no, son, you don't. Nah, man. No. Fuck these guys. How that shit work through gloves? Fuck you,
The
Stanley.
gloves clean
Rest
too.
in peace. The gloves are
Fuck
clean.
you, Stanley.
They're
Rest in peace.
They're too for you can stick to walls.
You mean the gloves were a suit?
Yes.
I mean,
Oh,
when it
that
comes to
would probably
basketball, niggas
explain-
get like extra
it-
10-inch
it-
verts.
Yeah, it's probably thin enough to allow the feelers to like peel through. So that could be like specially made. So that
All
would
right.
actually make sense.
Explain the J's though.
They fresh, nigga. Why are you making me repeat myself?
I mean,
I
son,
don't
when it comes to
understand.
basketball, niggas get like an extra like 5 inches on their verse when it comes to the shoes they wear.
The
So
shoes
it's
matter.
not far from the truth. Just saying.
Kind of like that Spike Lee commercial with Michael Jordan. Is it the shoes? Is it the shoes? Is it the shoes? Y'all probably not old enough to remember that.
I do.
I'm
Damn.
not. Wait, Andre, how old are you?
Younger than us. Younger than me.
That's the IMO podcast, guys. But no. Does anybody? We're missing some stuff. I'm kind of running.
I think we covered the base stuff. We can.
Oh, we ain't
probably wrap it
talk-
up there.
Yeah, we can wrap it up, B. Yeah, believe it or not, guys, believe it or not, this week, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Delayed.
It's in the.
Next week.
I'm about to beat
Oh,
the shit.
but-
I'm about to beat the shit out of you, Jared. Hey, Jared. Hey, Jared. Hey, Jared.
Hey.
Why don't you step into my office real quick?
We talking about that raise or me finally getting paid? I'm about it.
No, come on, let's talk about that.
I'm
Because
sorry.
you done gone off the deep end, son.
Son, like, I can't. Because one of my coworkers is really, like, she already pre-ordered the game and everything. But, like, I was like, yo, watch them come, like, last minute, the motherfuckers gonna say, like, delayed. Like, I swear, like, I feel it.
Hey, fuck you, son.
I feel it, yo. I'll
Hey,
be
fuck
back.
you,
I'm
son.
be like, I'm gonna die if I'm right. By the way, just keep that in mind. I'm really gonna die if I'm right. Cause like I've been joking
Anyway.
about it the whole time. But yeah. Anyway.
We are living in the same week as Kingdom Hearts 3, and this shit doesn't even feel real. I was saying to my friends in chat, ever since I created Twitter, I have had patiently waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 ever since I created that shit. I created my Twitter 7 years ago. That shit is nuts, man. How long can you wait for a game?
I mean, we waited like what, almost how many years for Final Fantasy 15?
That don't count.
All right. One of the best.
It doesn't count.
Really good selling PS4 game, but all right.
It wasn't as long. Well, it was kind of close. It was kind of close. It was kind of close. But it wasn't. It didn't have as much hype as Kingdom Hearts 3. It had hype. Don't get me wrong.
did.
It had hype.
I can give you that. I can give you that.
It was better when she got the DLC though. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna-
and
That just told the
I need to
rest
be
of the main story.
I need to replay it now.
Not even. Yeah, the rest filled it in. So
Like they just filled in the rest of the main story. Like I just thought about that. Like these niggas really-
That monetization, son.
Hey, what's the DLC? Oh, the main story. We're just gonna give you the rest of it. Okay,
yeah.
that's it. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm really hoping that we continue in this trend of no season pass for Kingdom Hearts because I haven't heard anything about it yet. The special edition doesn't even include a seasons pass, so I'm just really crossing my fingers that we get like a full fucking game.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a full game. I can't see
I'm
that.
crossing my fingers, son. It's close time. I'm in like not harassment. What the fuck is it? I'm in like panic mode. I'm like, oh my god, what if this game just fucking sucks? Like, what if it's just like the worst fucking game in the world? What if Sora isn't hype? What if Riku don't fuck no bitches? Like,
When
son,
has Sora ever been hyped though?
you haven't seen Valor Form?
Besides that,
You right.
And Veil of
Have you
Form.
seen
Yo.
Have you seen Final
Besides-
Form?
Besides that, and besides Veil of Form.
Do you remember the scene in Kingdom Hearts 2 where he was bouncing back the lasers?
Yeah, I remember that. But most of that was Riku. I don't know about you. I was mastering Triangle. That other but. I was having Riku do all the work. Sora, you just have a seat, son. You did good. I'm just saying. Riku of Kingdom Hearts. How the fuck how you have Riku lap you and you've been doing this for the nigga, how do you feel?
Because Riku was actually supposed to be the wielder of the Kingdom Key.
That makes sense. I can see that.
Yeah.
That nigga got
You
hope.
should watch that PCP University video I posted in chat. That shit's
I did.
actually like.
Did you just
You
say
did?
the PCP?
Oh no, I watched the one that Cameron posted.
Oh yeah. The 3 hour. Look at the 3 hour one.
3 hours.
Worth it.
Okay, all right.
I went through it already. I wouldn't tell you to do it if I hadn't done it already.
Yes, you would.
Why would I do? Why?
Because that's how you roll.
Damn.
That's not how I roll at all.
That's how you roll. I got
Okay.
several people that know you that says that's how Maurice rolls right there.
Name 3.
Jared.
Don't look at me.
Jared.
Jared
can't-
and Jared.
I can't name any other nigga from downtown. That's
I count as 3 niggas. Damn, I'm actually kind of flattered, but nah.
You calling you fat, low key. You should.
Yeah, I know that's.
What?
Damn, son, that is a low key fat joke.
Yeah.
I feel you. Okay.
I mean, you said it, not me.
but you were the
Nigga,
one who
you
said
said
the
it.
joke. Like,
Right, exactly.
I mean, I said the joke. You can interpret it.
But you just admitted it was a joke, so you're taking it as a joke. Again.
oh, yep.
I guess it's person.
Nah.
Nah, okay.
That's it.
Nah.
You started off so strong. And then
Nah, you niggas cheating.
Okay.
Like I'm about to do in Kingdom Hearts.
Cheated PlayStation.
Son, what if they had cheat codes? Yo, if they don't have Donald Duck saying, whatchamacallit, I got it, Donald Duck. If they don't have Donald Duck saying, I got it, and not giving
No,
me
I mean
potions.
like it's him saying Sora. Sora.
See, yeah, there you go, son. I need
Yeah.
that too. Sora, I need that. In fact, just take the audio from the old game. How about that?
Did you,
Just do that. Oh, you weren't saying
yeah.
that? Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, so yeah, hype for Kingdom Hearts 3. Day 1. I forgot what day is coming out, but it doesn't really matter.
The 29th for you, for everyone else, and the 25th for Japan. So basically, stay away from the internet for like 4 days.
That's gonna be tough. How the fuck that?
Train.
It's the fact that it's 4 days. Like, you know, you could have did that shit same day.
Oh yeah, of course.
Fuck out of here. Pretty sure most of your market is here in America anyway.
It's good for me. Oh.
Shit crazy. Son.
It's funny because it's true.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not saying that Japanese people don't get hype for Kingdom Hearts. Come on. This is an entire generation you're playing with. I'm just trying to let you know, Square.
I mean, it just looks less suspicious for people who are taking off work for Kingdom Hearts 3.
What day is that again? The 29th?
Tuesday.
Oh, it's a Tuesday?
Yeah.
So my coworker's
fuck?
taking off like 4 days for this game, yo.
Mm-hmm.
The end all be all happens on a Tuesday? On a
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of game releases happen on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga.
What time,
Like,
what time, man? This shit backwards, son.
Type of nut shit.
I
Right,
mean,
son.
movies come
This
out
shit-
normally on Thursdays.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Okay,
All right.
all right. They both start
Anyway.
with T, but okay.
What the fuck? All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna wrap it up.
Like a condom. Oh, wait, like
They,
penis.
you do wrap
With
those
the-
up.
What? What about to say you wrap up condoms?
Oh yeah, man, double. They call it double tapping.
You realize that's like
Oh
the worst
nah,
possible.
you can't. say that.
It was a joke. It was a joke. Calm down.
Nah, whatever.
Don't get your tits and testes in the twist.
Tits
Ew.
and testes.
Ow.
And twist. Why you gotta do that? Why? Like, the alliteration was not needed, but okay.
Ouch. Who'd you copy? Who'd you copy that one from? He said that shit too smooth. You know he's used that before. That's what's scary.
Maybe like once, like some years ago. I don't remember.
Years ago.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, guys, that's the IMO podcast. We're gonna sign off here because I'm getting tired of watching Jared do nut shit. I don't see how you niggas
I
play
swear
this
to God,
game.
he's just jumping around. Son.
Right, son. Like, I don't know what's going
I
on.
am shooting a lot of things and making sure everyone dies.
How the fuck do y'all play this shit for hours on end? This shit looks, son, goddamn. I swear to God, you've just been jumping this entire time.
I mean, bullet jumping is a lot of this game, but believe it or not, I'm doing a lot of damage and a lot of protecting of this fucking dome. These fucking nullifiers piss me off. Because they negate
Okay.
my abilities, and it's really annoying.
We're
I
gonna.
couldn't even tell they were doing that, but I'm gonna believe you.
I literally can't tell who's the enemy, like on the side or something. I swear to God, you're just shooting.
Wait,
at
everyone's
moves.
the enemy. What are you talking about?
Everyone's
I
the
mean,
enemy.
yeah, I gotta out DPS
Really
these
nice.
niggas.
Yeah.
Even the niggas like that you like walking besides and shit.
I gotta out DPS them. They in the way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the main thing I was trying to get this entire time. Like this thing right here. You'll see in a minute. Ugh.
The
Swir-
slide. Oh, you got
Swirling tiger.
Oh, the blueprint. I'm so
I've been
sorry.
trying to get that this entire time. That's the main reason why I even did it.
Was it worth it?
Yes, because it was free. I'd have to pay plat in order to do it, and I'm not trying to spend plat for it. I gotta sell some shit to get plat though, honestly.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay, that's
but yeah,
the.
we've said we were trying to wrap this up for like almost 20 minutes now, maybe. I don't know.
We're gonna wrap it up. Tell that nigga Marvin he can't play the game for real though. He sucks. Suck ass nigga. Anyway, yeah,
You
that's the
said
IMO
that.
podcast. Signing off for another Wednesday in the books. We'll see you next week for Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's gonna be the entire show.
You right. All right, peace out, pimps.
You think I'm lying?
Nah, I know you're not.